Hello, I'm Johnny and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, today I'm a bit flustered. I was going to do a video yesterday. I should have done because there was no sun, it was gloomy. And then things went on, got away from me, so I thought I'll do one on the night. But I've got this horrible strip light in my kitchen and it was casting too many shadows, so I thought I'll do one today. But now, would you believe it, the sun's blazing, so I've had to put my scabby curtain up. You probably ask me why I haven't got any curtains up at the window, but I don't like curtains up at the kitchen window because it blocks all the light off. So instead of yabbering on, I'll get on to it. I wanted to show you this machine. It's not a sewing machine. See if I can do this. It's a needle felting machine, but not like the needle felting where you can make little creatures and things. It's like flat pictures, like there's a felt base, and then you use all your scraps to make up a picture. I'll zoom out again and show you this. Now, this isn't one of my best pieces. I've overworked this, but I can still use it. Can you see? You have a base colour. You can have any colour. Well, I prefer a white, but you could have black or whatever because it gets covered by all the other colours. And I can only do this when I've got scraps because there's no point cutting up a nice clean square just for scraps. You may as well just... All my projects that I do, I keep all the scraps in tins, which I'll show you later. And then I use it to make this. So... I'll put you on pause now and I'll show you some examples of decent stuff I've done. Hello, I'm back again. I thought I'd stopped it, I was panicking. Right then. I make these little rats. It's not the best shot. But as you can see, the scarves here, that's made out of that fabric. I think that was... yeah, that was white. That's the back side of it. But that still looks nice. And that's the side you work on. Anyway, I cut it up into strips and I make little scarves for me creations. This is my little baby one. And I make them some felt booties. And this hat that I done, it's just a baby's sock. Anyway, I'll put that to one side. And here's another one with the scarf. I think you can see this a bit more clearly. It's lighter colours. This is the back of it. And yeah, just make little scarves. Oh, I think the camera flickered a little bit. It's fully charged up. Oh yeah, and I do like little felt tails. And their arms are jointed. The arms are made from polymer clay. Not a very good angle. I'm looking through my phone. I'll have to come up with a different way to do my videos. Right, I'll just put you on pause again. Back again. The only thing about using your phone to do all these shots is when you get text messaging things. Oh, it's a nightmare. Anyway, let's go on with it. So, this is the machine. Do I need to pull it closer or can I just zoom? The needle felting machine. It's got a foot like a normal sewing machine. But it's got this charging thing as well. Must need more power than a normal sewing machine. But it works in the same way as a normal sewing machine. With the foot. Just zoom out a bit. So it's got this, I think it's got 6 needles down here. Zoom in again. Don't know if you can see. Not very prepared today. But you unscrew this and you take the guard off. And then you're able to change your needles I think there might be more. I'll just say there's 10. But I've got 2 broken ones, but I don't think that really matters. When there's like 4, then I'll put some more in. So you just screw this off. There, I've screwed this off. And then the needles are exposed. There they are. And this goes, it's this one. You screw this one and it takes the, what do you call that, a foot? Well, it takes that up. And then you're able to, there's tiny little screws here. You screw them out and then you pop your needle out and then you can put another one in. Yes, that's all, isn't it? I think so. There's just and there's a thing at the back, like on a normal sewing machine, to take your foot up and down, but it's not moving it at the minute because I've got this screwed right the way up. Let's see. Because this goes up and down because the different thicknesses, like on a normal sewing machine, of fabrics, well, felt, because felt can be a lot thicker than like your normal fabrics. I can't think of polycotton fabrics because they're only thin, but felt's like a lot thicker. So just pause you again. There, so I've attached this back in place. This is obviously like a finger guard, and it's a good job as well because I'm very clumsy, so you could see my fingers getting shredded. So I've adjusted this, put it right down, so the handle at the back can now lift it up and down. Let's see, zoom out a bit. Down underneath there's these handy little drawers. This one, as you can see, we'll have to get rid of that, it's gross. It's just all the fuzz from what you've been doing, so it stores it all down here, so you can just dispose of that. Can't get it back in now. And this other one is for, let's see, this is your spare needles, and these are, do you call these Allen keys? I'm sure. But when I said the tiny little screws there, it's not like a posi screwdriver, it's one of these Allen keys, you unscrew it. But I need a magnifying glass and all sorts to see that because it's so tiny and fiddly. And this here, I know on other sewing machines, normal sewing machines, you can buy this if you're going to sew quilts and attach it, like I have got on my Singer, my heavy duty one. But this comes already attached. You can't take this off, but you can, there's a groove in here, so I assume you can have a bigger one like you would for quilts and that, but I can't see why you would, because unless you want to make like a massive one of these. So I'll put you on pause and I'll go and get some fabric and then we'll have a go of it. But I don't know how to press mute, so it'll be very noisy, so you might like to do that yourself. Oops, I forgot to mention this as well. Round the side, there's this is just the same on the sewing machine, that the wheel to lift. I'll show you. I'm not explaining this very good. I'm making you seasick moving the camera around. There, it's just to move that up like a normal one. Right, so these are my tins full of all scraps from all my projects that I've been doing. I think this is a year's supply of scraps. And this tin as well. As I say, I love tins. And so I've got this, I don't like pink, but I use this for ears, inside of ears, and pads, paws for teddy bears and that. So I'll just use this and I'll put this on here, and with a bit of luck it'll turn out gorgeous. Well, I thought I'd do a little test run off camera in case there was any mistakes, and oh yes, loads of mistakes. I've overworked this bit, and as you can see I've torn that, but I think it's because it's like a cheaper felt as well. Maybe I should have used a thicker one. And it got stuck under the machine because as I was showing you on the camera, the up and down motion, I hadn't set it properly, so I did rip it. Anyway, this piece turned out alright. Don't know if you can see it. And ignore all them marks either side, because when you start overlapping other fabrics it hides all that. Well, I'll have a go while I'm filming, so I'll just get it set up, and as I say, it is very noisy and I don't know how to take the sound off, so just put it on mute yourselves. So I put this underneath here. It's like getting a blue and get a different coloured one. I normally use 70% wool, but on this, like, just for an example, I don't want to waste me felt, because no doubt while it's on I'm filming it, it will go wrong, and I don't like waste. Right, let's see. Try this thicker felt. Right. So I've got it turned on just like a normal sewing machine. I should have it turned off really while I'm doing this, because knowing me, my finger will get sucked underneath and get chopped to bits. So there we go. Right, turn it on now. So as I say, it's really noisy. Another piece, let's see, another colour. There we go, place that there. Ooh, it's stuck. Oh. Stuck again. I think it's because I've been dragging it. That's a bit. There we go. Just get this up. You might think it's boring doing that, but I suppose you could put earphones in and listen to your music, but I find it very relaxing. As you can see there, and that's the back part of it. I mean, you can use either side, but people use these machines to make like landscape pictures. I've got a book which I might do a review of next time, but I don't. I just use it to make like little scarves for me creatures. So anyway, this was a bit of a jumble of a video. There's all the mess. Anyway, I'll let you go now. I hope you've enjoyed me babbling on again. Bye.